They always call me a dainty princess.
I like it sometimes, but that was ridiculous.
I know how to lose weight better than anybody. You're a lie.
You a lie.
I just don't do it. I mean, I am dumb, so I need people to know that.
No one cares!
Like,
Beanbags and her.
mental things is scary. Like,
Books is good for the brain.
I use proper grammar no matter what I'm doing. This video is so raw, you guys. A disrespectful piece of daddy. I used to be a green onion.
That ass, though.
So we're on our way to work.
No, we're on our way to McDonald's.
Hi y'all and welcome back. Today we're going to be watching the vlog Amber uploaded this afternoon titled Getting Hit On by My Doordasher, Someone Sent Me Flowers, and Almost Went to a Mental Hospital. Reacting to current day vlogs is rare on this channel, so please enjoy. Baby Snow Boots hopes you're having a lovely start to your week. And now, let's get right into it.
Hello, hello. Hello. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. So I just straightened my hair. I'm about to do my makeup. So I do want to talk about something, and I kind of mentioned it in my live stream. I'm petting the baby boys. He's laying right next to me. He has been glued to my hip. He has always been glued to my hip, but normally he has like a few different like laying spots, but lately it's like those laying spots don't exist. He's just literally glued to my hip, and he has one paw on my leg. It's so cute. I wanted to talk about something that I mentioned like in my live stream. I have been doing a lot of talking in my live stream, not so much on my YouTube videos, but I've decided that I'm not going to be doing Let's Talk videos at all, or if I do, it is going to be different. I don't want my channel to be reflected around rumors, hate, drama, and I know a lot of people, like when Chantel was going through like the whole cat thing and like people are like, oh my gosh, she's gonna go to prison. People were like coming at me with, Amberlynn, you're boring. I'm gonna go to Chantel's channel. That's more entertaining. Amberlynn, you need to like add a side character, a girlfriend, a caretaker, or you're gonna lose views. I don't care. I would rather like have my sanity over making large amounts of money.
Sure, Jan.
As long as I can get by in life, like I'm happy about that. I have been just feeling so much better mentally. I've been taking Zoloft for a month now, and I feel the effects of it. I feel it working, and I notice it in multiple areas of my life, and I just feel a lot more positive and happy and light. If people only watch me for drama, then that's not going to be here. I'm not just going to like create drama and create Let's Talk videos just to like get a rise out of people. And there's going to be rumors about me. People are going to speculate about me. That's part of the job, if you will. But nothing I say will ever be believed by those who believe the rumors just for their entertainment. And I just know that I'm better than that. I'm better than constantly like making myself a spectacle. Like she had my charts in her hand. She was like, you're healthy, but you are obese. I know that I am better than constantly talking about these speculations and these rumors. My mental health is going to be my #1 priority. Mental things is scary. Like besides like the obvious, my fur babies, my physical health, things like that. But I am trying to think of like, if I do Let's Talk videos, it is going to be more of the interview, which is the voice messages that you guys send me, because I know you guys genuinely enjoy those. I know those come from like a good place. They don't come from a bad place. Or maybe at the end of each vlog, I can answer one interview question. I don't know, we'll see. You know, that's why I love doing YouTube, is because there's really no rules. I can just do whatever I want, what feels right, what feels comfortable to me. But I'm gonna finish getting ready and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Okay, you guys, so I got a call to my phone yesterday morning and I was like, hello?
Hello.
They're like, you have flowers in the lobby that are being delivered to you. And I was literally so confused. You guys, I have some of the most amazing friends like in the whole world. A friend of mine sent me flowers and they're honestly so beautiful. It's just, they know that I had a lot going on, and then the whole thing with my tooth, and I don't know, it's things like that just literally like brighten my day. Look how freaking stunning this is. And not only that, but the vase, phenomenal. Like, I'm obsessed. I am so appreciative, and I know you're watching, and just thank you so much. Like, I literally love you. I appreciate you so much, like as a friend, as a person in my life. And a lot of you probably know her. It's actually Samantha, Pink Sparkles, here on YouTube, or Pink Vlogs here on YouTube. Her and I have been friends now for like 7 years, and it's like, the plot twist is, she was one of the first 2 people I ever watched on YouTube, like over a decade ago. And I genuinely never thought her and I would ever be friends, but like, she is someone that I can go to and talk about anything with, and vice versa. Like, I love her so much. Thank you. She is one of the sweetest, most positive people I have ever known in my whole life. So I have been in my like soft food era, extremely soft food, ever since getting my tooth removed.
Braces from 4th grade to 10th grade. This tooth was like up over like this.
Like, I have a tooth, I've shared this before, like he even saw it in my x-rays, and he was just like, oh my god, did you know that you have a tooth way up here? But I'm now able to venture out. So I've been having steamed dumplings because they're still super soft, and I have them with a ramen. It's just what I've been eating lately. All I can really get down without like messing up the healing. So I got my big molar back there. All your teeth are different sizes. They will all heal differently. They all have different amount of roots. The tooth that I got removed has 3 roots. So it makes the healing a lot harder, the pain a lot worse. I've had wisdom teeth removed, and that was nothing, like literally nothing compared to getting this tooth removed. Like, it's been a whole adventure. So these dumplings are super easy. You just put them in the microwave. It says for 1 minute, 45 seconds, but I do it for 2 minutes. It does come with a little sauce pack, but I don't use that because I just put these literally in my soup. I've also been living off of ice cream. It has just been torture. You're a lie. You're a lie. You think that like eating ramen and ice cream would be great and grand, but like, I miss crunchy things. I miss real actual meat, like hamburgers and steak. I just miss things like that. So I'm just waiting for my ramen to cook. This is what it looks like. I just add a little bit of soy sauce, sriracha, and a tiny bit of mayo just to give it a creamy effect. After I eat this, I have to remember to tell you guys this random story time about a few nights ago when I ordered ramen from Doordash. Hello. So it has been like 4 or 5 days since I have vlogged. So I woke up a few days ago and my throat was so dry. Like, I have never felt anything like that ever, and super raspy. And I'm sure you guys can maybe tell my voice just does not sound right. But I don't feel sick per se. I feel a bit fatigued. So I feel like I'm either getting like laryngitis or I'm just getting a really bad cold. I just feel it all right here. I hate it. So I've just been trying to rest. I've also still been trying to heal with my tooth, and all of that is going really good as well. So that's why I've been like away from YouTube. It's just a lot of healing at once and just trying to like be good with my physical health. But I was editing this vlog and I was like, oh my God, there's so many things that I was going to talk about and I forgot. So I'm here to do it now. So the Doordasher story, it's like irrelevant now, but during my Tuesday live stream, I was talking about like how I've been eating a lot of ramen lately And so after I got off of live stream, I DoorDashed ramen because I had no more. And the guy, like when he handed it to me, because I always go outside and I get my stuff. I don't want them to have to go through the lobby, figure it all out, blah, blah, blah. So I always go outside. And he winked at me and I was like, oh my God. And I usually like can catch a vibe. I can tell when someone's like into me. And I've never had this happen to the point of like the person literally messaging me on my DoorDash. So he literally messaged me and he was like, it was so good to see you. You're so beautiful. And then like he asked if I was single and I was just like, what is happening? I mean, it definitely gave me a little pep in my step because I haven't been feeling the greatest like physically due to like my tooth and whatnot. I just didn't know that like DoorDash drivers could like literally hit on you in like the DMs on there. Like I'm literally shook about it. And yeah, so that was like a random moment in time. So there's this new show. I have been more on the show grind lately. I haven't been watching as much YouTube. I feel like YouTube is kind of toxic and here I am uploading to YouTube. It's my job. So a lot of YouTube I just like don't watch as much anymore. There are a few YouTubers I still watch, but I have been like watching some movies and some shows. It takes me a few days to watch a movie. I bounce back and forth due to like attention span, but there's this one new game show. I love a game show and I'm watching it on Hulu. It's called 1% Club. And I'm telling you, I need to go on that show because I'm sitting here getting every single question right. I seem dumb. I seem very dumb. I mean, I am dumb, so ignorant, all the words, okay? I just seem very stupid out loud, but I swear on the inside, I actually am kind of smart. It's not that I'm stupid, but I'm not the smartest. I went through a lot in school. I was actually in special ed in high school and middle school. It's not something I like to admit, but it's true. When I get taught things, it kind of doesn't absorb in my head like, you know, it would a normal person. And it's like I don't realize it until I watch shows like this where it's like riddles and random trivia. And I don't know, it's different. It's not like standard trivia. It's like questions you really have to like think about. So definitely recommend. It's a fun show and I would totally be on that shit. So I also want to talk about the fact that I think I'm gonna go back to having a YouTube schedule. I feel like I thrive under a set schedule. Like I genuinely work better under pressure. And when I don't have a schedule, like I'm my own boss. I let myself like get away with not posting. And I don't like that. Like I enjoy filming. I enjoy posting. I love editing. So it's like having a schedule like means like I have to post. So my schedule that I did for the 10 weeks where I was doing like Let's Talk, I was doing weigh-in, what I ate today, and then a weekly vlog. I want to do something very similar to that. But the difference will be I'm going to be putting my weigh-in and my what I ate today in the same video. And I want to upload those on Wednesday. Mondays, I want to upload a vlog, whether it's just a few days of a vlog, one day of a vlog, or a full week of a vlog. Regardless, Monday will be a vlog. And then Friday, I want to do Let's Talk. I know in the beginning of this video, I talked about how like I probably won't be doing that, but I feel like Let's Talk this time is going to be a little different. There are things that should be talked about, and I just want it to be in a more positive way. Like I want more of like a positive aura around it. So everything that will be talked about in Let's Talk videos from this point forward will be coming from a more positive place. It's just my mental health like has drastically improved and I need it to stay that way because I just feel lighter and happier like as a person. It's crazy how much like when your mental health is so bad, how much that truly affects you. Like my mental health was getting to the point where like there was a moment where I wanted to go to the mental hospital and I talked to my mom about it. We were actually at bingo. I would say it was about 6 weeks ago. And it's really embarrassing because there's actually cameras outside of bingo. Like I can't. So I'm like thinking, did they hear or see that? I don't even know. But I had a full-fledged like anxiety attack. I had to literally step outside. I was bawling my eyes out. My mom came, she was hugging me, and I told her some things that are pretty personal, but it was very close to me like just checking myself in because I was struggling that bad. And I just feel so much better. Like genuinely, Zoloft worked for me years ago and it's working for me again. And it's ironic, the only reason why I stopped taking Zoloft years ago is because I felt better. My anxiety was better. I wasn't so depressed. Like I didn't have crazy mood swings. I didn't feel things so strongly. So in my brain, I was like, oh, I'm improved. I don't need to take Zoloft anymore. It's like, no, girl, like the reason why you feel this way is because of the Zoloft. So you need to stay on it. So it just feels really good to like be in such a fucking good place. And yeah, it makes me really happy. So I do have a Torrid haul. I'm not going to be trying this stuff on because like I just feel so fatigued. Like I don't know if this is like laryngitis. I don't know what it is, but it's giving laryngitis. Either way, I just want to feel better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what I got, and maybe in future video I can actually do the try on haul. I don't know, we'll see. But there are some cutie patootie dresses that Torrid has, and okay, this is cherries. It's giving apron. Like this looks like what an apron would look like. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't know. I really liked the cherries, okay? I love cherries. That person's light is making me look really...
Yeah, it looks like a big cherry.
Big? Are you calling me big?
No, let's talk about me. Everybody's like, oh, Becky the thumb.
It's just a thing that me and my mom enjoy together. And I really liked the pink color and the polka dots, and I really like this black little tie in the front that would like tie in with like my black choker. And you guys know I like to wear darker clothing, but I'm trying to step out into the danger zone. But I don't know if I'm gonna like this now that I see it in person. I guess we'll see when I actually try it on. And then I got this super cute black and white checkered dress, and it has like a red tie. It's the same material as the cherry one. I feel like I'm gonna like this one more, but now that I see it in person, I'm over here like, don't I have something like this already? Girl, I don't even know. Like, I genuinely don't know. It just looks familiar, but that's definitely my aesthetic. Black and white. And then again, in the same material as those first two dresses, we have a red polka dotted. So this was like retro dresses, and I was like, you know what? I want to try something different. And this has a cute black tie again, which will tie in good with like my leggings that I wear under my dresses, choker, etc. That's so cute. I hope that I like these on. Fingers crossed. They feel a little tight like up here, but I mean, you never know. It might work out really good. So I got a white mesh. So I have the black one of this, but like I said, I'm trying to add more color. I know a lot of people don't think white is a color, which I don't think it is. I think it's like an absence of color. Or is that black? I don't know. I just seem very stupid out loud, but I swear on the inside, I actually am kind of smart. I'm not a color Scientologist. That made no sense. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying not to wear such darker colors. I'm also trying to wear lighter colors. I don't know. I don't want to like not be myself. So if I don't feel comfortable wearing something, I'm literally just not going to, but it doesn't hurt to try. And then last but not least, we have one last dress, which is a black and white one. This one is so freaking cute. This is my favorite for sure. I know I always say I don't like floral, but when it's something, I was going to say subtle, this feels subtle to me. It's not like that grandma floral. This is more like cute modern floral. If you know, you know. But that's literally what this is. Oh my God, this is going to be so cute. And I can literally wear white mesh with it, or I can do black. So the last two things that I want to do in my Monday vlogs is I still want to do comment of the day. I also want to do an oracle reading for myself.
No one cares!
So here's comment of the day. This is from the last video that I uploaded. And from here on out, whenever I do comment of the day in my Monday vlog, it's going to be pulled from the Monday vlog prior. All right, so today's is from Tybalt, and she's gone. Well, I'm back, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.
Hmm, I still think Chantal definitely takes the girl world crown at the moment. Anyways, please let me know your thoughts on ALR's vlog from today. Let's get into some of y'all's pet photos now. The first pet we have is McLovin, a gorgeous kitty cat. The green eyes stand out so well against his fur. And next is Kissy. It's her 14th birthday coming up, and the photo on the right is back in 2011 when she was a tiny kitten. She's super sweet, loves sunbathing by the pool, and is obsessed with whipped cream. Here we have Marlboro, the black void kitty, Mephisto, the tuxedo kitty, and then the doggy is Monty. They're 3 sweet babies, except sometimes Marlboro is naughty. Next are Shiloh and Isabella. Shiloh is the one on the right. He's a sassy little man who loves his toys and belly rubs. And Isabella is the sweet girl on the bottom. She loves her family, getting snuggles and pets, and car rides with the windows down. These 2 Spanish rib newts are Goose, the gray one, and Tofu, the albino one. Goose has been hand-fed since he was a baby, and he swims up to the glass to greet his mama every day after work. Tofu is a sweet, confident, smart, and shy little girl. Next we have a shy tuxedo kitty on the right named Pipsqueak. The black kitty on the left is a boy named Guppy who's very affectionate. Here we have a gorgeous calico kitty named Facey. She's very calm, cool, and collected. And then an orange boy named Milo. He loves being mischievous, which is common for an orange kitty. I love Facey's multicolored bean toes. And last but not least, we have a 2-year-old blue kitty named Moki. My sister has 2 blue kitties and they're so cute. I love how Moki tucks his little paws in. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to take care of yourself. You are so precious and loved. Bye bye!